Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, coming at you with opening day for Bowman 2023. This is one of the most exciting releases of the year, because not only do you have chances at some of the top rookies of the season, we also have tons and tons of chances at some of the top prospects, at least that are in this Bowman release. For those that don't know, obviously there's Bowman Draft, there's Bowman Flagship, or regular if you want to call it that, which is this. And of course you have the Bowman Chrome release, and each one of those tends to have a slightly different prospect class, with some of the first Bowmans falling in, to certain releases in order to kind of bring, the consumer in. Whereas Draft had Jackson Holiday for my Baltimore Orioles, Bowman 2023 has Drew Jones, as you can see here on the left, and they're also featuring Gunnar Henderson, who hasn't quite found his rhythm yet in the majors. So these retail anywhere from about $30 to $40, which is, it's definitely a little hard to swallow when you're up towards that $40 level. I was able to pick these up for $35 from the local Walmart. That's kind of their standard price. You can find them for $30 typically at places like Target, and then $40 is like the more regional retailers. Like I think I've heard Myers charging $40, but I haven't opened these yet, but I would say to stay away from them at $40, because that just seems to be pretty insane. But let's get these open, and then we'll kind of take a look at what the blasters guarantee you, how many cards we're going to get, all that good stuff. And we'll do ourselves a little bit of a review. And I'm also hoping to get my hands on some hobby packs. I am not going to be purchasing a jumbo or a hobby box, as those prices have just gone absolutely bananas. And I'm guessing that's at least in part due to the bounty that has been placed on the Drew Jones Superfractor. I believe it's a $1 million bounty by David Adams, which is crazy. But hey, if you pull it, good for you, because I don't think that card's ever going to be worth that kind of money, so you may as well just collect your bounty. Let's see what we have here. So look for the rare retail exclusive green parallel cards. Okay. Besides that, you got Drew Jones and Gunnar Henderson. Look for the green parallels. There's your no purchase necessary if you want to take a look at it. There's obviously no odds. We'll get to that in a minute. Same thing here, green parallels. The first place to find the game's future stars. Collect 100 base set cards. Cards numbers 1 to 100 of active stars and rookies, as well as 150 Bowman prospect cards in both paper and chrome. Look for retail exclusive green parallels numbered to 99, along with a rainbow of other colors. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive paper prospect autographs as well as chrome prospect and chrome rookie autographs. Collect the coveted first Bowman cards for top prospects Drew Jones, Jacob Berry, Cam Collier, Lazaro Montes, and more. Also look for super limited autograph versions of select inserts. And the insert sets are shown there. The Bowman Scouts Top 100, Modern Prospects, Rookie of the Year Favorite, Sights on September, and Bowman Spotlights. Which, if you ask me, the Spotlights look the nicest if you have yet to see them. But without further ado, let's get these open. You do get 6 packs, 12 cards in a pack, 72 cards per box. So they once again have left the odds off the packs, just like they did with, what was the last one? Oh, Big League, right? Big League, they left the odds off the pack, and you had to go to Topps.com. If you do find your way over there, and I did, because I was curious what the odds were, first of all, and also, what they looked like. If it was literally just what used to be on the back of the pack that they've now just, put on a website somewhere. That is not what they've done, actually. It is at least for me, it was a relatively confusing kind of spreadsheet. There's no legend that I could find to tell you exactly what each line item stands for, so All I can really say are the hobby odds are definitely better than the retail odds, but it doesn't look to be as rough in terms of retail as Series 1 was. So perhaps they've relaxed on it a little bit. I'm not sure. It really makes me wonder if they're not putting it on the back of the packs in order to, avoid the simple criticism from those that maybe don't want to be bothered with the extra steps of going online and looking for that kind of stuff. But I will try to sort that out and definitely bring it to you for future releases, but not so much for this one. Bowman 23, 12 cards a pack. First place to find the game's future stars. So lots of good rookies in this. You're going to see some, I don't want to say rookie debut since that's kind of a thing, but some rookies making their debut in the release for sure, or in the Topps releases. Bo Naylor, there we go, kicking it off. So let's go. Bo Naylor, very nice. Drew Waters, very nice. There's Francisco Alvarez. I believe he had his first rookie in Big League. Oswaldo Cabrera, another nice rookie. And there's Xander Bogaerts and Wander Franco, very nice. On to the insert, which is Justin Crawford. That's a really nice one. He is a top tier prospect at the moment, so that's definitely going to be one that gets at least a penny sleeve when we're all said and done here. So the top guys there's really 5 that stand out when you look at anybody's rankings, and they are Justin Crawford, in no particular order, mind you. Justin Crawford, Drew Jones, who is probably the overall #1. He's considered to be a generational talent. You have Edouard Julian, I'm guessing on how to say that one, of course. Cam Collier and Spencer Jones. A lot of others kind of had a top 6 that also included Jacob Berry, but I kind of made him the top of tier 2 when looking at the different rankings and stats. So Yordani De Los Santos, not bad there. That's our first prospect. So actually we're going to take the inserts and put them over here, because really I like to make 4 piles when it comes to Bowman. You have the prospects and the firsts in their own section. Ryan Clifford first. Jace Bowen first. We have Juan Almos first, Chrome. And Ariel Almonte first, Chrome. Or first Bowman anyway. So none of those guys ringing a bell off the top tiers here. Where did I start? Started here. All right. Get things moving a little bit since I want this opening to be 30 minutes long. But the cards are quite nice. I like the very clean design on them this year. J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas. There's Jeremy Pena, no longer in his rookie year. Lennon Sosa. There's Adley Rushman. All right. I was hoping to pull that. He also has a couple of inserts, as does Gunner. There's Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. That is the set or the insert set that has Adley and Gunner in it. Apologize for butchering these names ahead of time. Johan Hell Aponte, possibly. We have Ronnie Simon. Oh, those are both firsts, so possibly. Or Ronnie Simon. Juan Almos. A first of Ruben Santana, and a first of Ambioris Tavares. So there are 150 prospects in the set. So just trying to sort out those top 5, top 6 is definitely going to be a bit rough. But we'll see what we can get. You never know. Maybe a chance at an auto. There's Corbin Carroll. Awesome, awesome card there. I believe, once again, his kind of standard rookie did appear in Big League. Christopher Morel. There's Seiya Suzuki. Yordi. Mikael Garcia. Matt Wallner, rookie. And our insert, we have a Troy Johnston upside down card. Is this an insert? It's an auto! All right, first blaster auto. Troy Johnson, first Bowman for the Miami Marlins. Let's go, man. That is awesome. Once again, not really one of the top guys, but really nice, especially being that it's a chrome. I like that. we'll put that off to the side. So unfortunately, it's covered with lint, being that it's a chrome card, but very, very awesome. It's not a pitcher, so I think that would make most people very happy. We got Simon Juan, Peyton Graham, first Bowman of Ambiorus Tavares, Jason Churio, excellent prospect there, and Jonathan Mejia. So an excellent, excellent start. I was just about to roll that kind of off the tongue. Autographs are relatively prevalent in the blasters from what I've seen. One in every, about 4 or so. So I thought there was a chance that we got one opening 3. So pretty freaking awesome to start things off. Masataka Yoshida. There we go for the Red Sox. It's going to take me a little while to get his name, but he looks to be an exciting player. Jordan Grosshans. Mookie Betts. We have Gavin Williams in our top 100. That's quite nice. I like that insert set, kind of counts them down, but definitely looking for the spotlights. Those are some of my favorite looking cards, and you'll see if you haven't seen them, because they are gorgeous. Blaze Jordan, Zach Neto, who I believe is up in the majors now, possibly. And we have a refractor. Whoa, what an early box here. Angel Gano, possibly, at a 499. And he is one of the considered to be tier 2 when you look up the rankings of these guys. So that is a very nice pull. Once again, got a decent amount of stuff on it though, so have to give it a little bit of a once over with a cloth and see if we can't get that removed. But I couldn't ask for a better start so far. Javi Baez, you got Guy Rosario, Kyle Stowers, there's Acuna, and Vinny Pasquantino, and Simeon Woods Richardson, followed by prospects, Brady House. Another nice insert set, kind of a refractor to all of them. A refractor look to all of them. Henry Ramos, Roderick Arias, and Spencer Jones, first Bowman. That's a big one. He's one of the top 5. Luis Angel Acuna, and a first of Michael Arroyo. So very nice. We got a paper of Spencer Jones, who looks to be a copy of Aaron Judge. I mean, I believe he's 6'7", and also plays the outfield. Let me just double check. Yep, 6'7", 225. And so that's copy and paste. They're going to have themselves a second Aaron Judge, which might not be the worst thing in the world, considering his health looks to be a little bit of a question mark again this year. And there's Judge. Speaking of which, Jordan Diaz. We got Juan Soto. That's a rookie. We got Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, and Jazz Chisholm, followed by Sights on September, Sal Frelick. Guys, this set is basically made up of prospects that they expect to be up by the end of this year. So perhaps we'll have to see. I believe Anthony Volpe is in that, which obviously they got wrong. He's been on the squad since opening day. Max Muncy. We got Vincent Perazzo, first Bowman. There's Spencer Jones, first Bowman Chrome. And Yoangel Aponte. Not bad, first Bowman, and that is a refractor. That is a greenish refractor. Very interesting. And that actually, now that I think about it, I think you get one of these per blaster. I don't think they're super difficult pull. They're just kind of a retail only kind of, not even really a chase, obviously, since it's in each blaster. Well, let's move on to blaster number 2. Blaster number 1 treated us super well. Not gonna lie there. JD Martinez. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Definitely let me know what box you think was best. Hunter Green, second year. Jordan Lawler, number 8. Definitely top 10. I'm relatively certain you're going to expect to see him this year. I have to see how he does. We have a first Bowman of Max Wagner for my Orioles. Also, Michael Dizon, possibly. Zach Geloff. Jesus Baez. and Gavin Cross. So a bunch of firsts there. No huge names. Still chasing Drew Jones. Hoping to pull one of him before it's all said and done, for sure. There's DL Hall, Shohei Ohtani, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, and Josh Young, followed by Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Awesome card. Robert Perez Jr., we got Jason Dominguez, the Martian, Colson Montgomery, a first of Abel Bastidas, and Simon Juan. Come on, Drew Jones. Let's see if we can get one of each, right? I mean, technically, I guess we got the Justin Crawford inserts. I don't know if I want to count that really, but I'm guessing the only thing we've really pulled so far is the Spencer Jones first. So let's see if we can get a little bit of luck, maybe get one each of the top 5. Nolan Jones. Obviously, any kind of, color to them whatsoever would be fantastic as well. There's the spotlight. Look at how clean these cards are. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And this is Jackson Churio. He's another guy who seems to be a can't miss type of guy that's on his way up. Joshua Baez. We got Termar Johnson. Oscar Colas, another big name. Jorge Burgos, possibly, and Samuel Munoz. That first one kind of spoiled us here. We're not having the best luck. A little over halfway through the second blaster. But hey, hard to complain when I've already gotten one auto. Mookie Betts. We got some duplicates here. So we'll just speed through those. Another Kyle Stowers. I'll always take that. Number 15, Taj Bradley. It's our insert. We have Dion George. Edwin Arroyo. Whoa. Myro Shendrick Martinez, first Bowman. Pedro Ramirez first. And Carlos Jorge first. Not bad there. Once again, none of the big names coming off the list. Come on, let's see what we got here. A little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. Let's see if we can at least get us a paper Drew Jones. There's Torque. Max Scherzer. Here's a few different ones. Alec Burleson, rookie. There's Gunner's rookie. All right. And Brian Bello. Followed by Miguel Bless, maybe, of the Modern Prospect inserts. Marco Luciano. We have Marcos Cabrera first. Samuel Zavala. Roman Anthony first. And Jacob Berry first. There we go. We cross off Jacob Berry, and it's in the chrome. That's the way you want to get them, folks. You want to get the Bowman chrome first. Always going to be better than the paper, but quite personally, as long as I have one of each, or one card of each guy, I don't really care if it's chrome or not. Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, and Verlander, followed by Curtis Mead, sights on September. Another guy that they have some high expectations of for Tampa Bay. See if he can help that club be even better. Annual Beltre, Anthony Paguero. We got Ruben Santana. We got Kevin Parada, and finishing on Zach Neto. Or possibly Neto. I haven't seen them play, to be perfectly honest. So there we go. That's our second blaster. I think hands down the first blaster was better. We got a numbered card and an auto. But once again, you kind of let me know in the comments below. Now let's get into the last blaster. Let's see if we can get a little last blaster magic. A little LBM. Max Meyer, Justin Verlander. There's Trout. Always nice to go trout fishing. And we move on to the number 60, Ceddanne Rafaela. Not a name I'm super familiar with there. Juan Chacon, Brian Acuna, Abel Bastidas, first of Christian Serda, and Amarion Boyd. All right, one pack in. Packs are a little bit more difficult to open this year than in years past. I was kicking this one off with Bobby Witt Jr., Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, some nice rookies. Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Is that what we got? One of the first blaster, I think. Dylan O'Reilly, Lionel James. We got Jorge Burgos, Anthony Peguero, first Bowman Chrome, and Justin Henry Malloy, first Bowman Chrome. Come on, Drew Jones. Don't make me buy some more outside of the hobby that I'm hoping to get a couple packs out of. Nick Prado. We have Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, rookie, Logan Hope, James Outman. There we go. That's a big name. And here's another spotlight. This time it's on Anthony Gutierrez. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love that insert set. Only pulled 2 so far, though. So one, I guess the second blaster didn't have one. Matt Mervis, there we go. He's one of the tier 2 top guys to go after. Very nice. We have Gabriel Gonzalez first, William Lugo first, and Gabriel Gonzalez. So just a paper there, but once again, not bad, not bad. See if we can get another auto, maybe some color. Here's Julio, J-Rod, Oswald Peraza, Lindor, Mitchell. We got ourselves a green Machado out of, man, that's hard to read, out of 99. Very interesting. Not bad. So numbered card out of this one. There we go. Christian Hernandez. That one may be familiar as well. Tony Blanco Jr. They have a Martin Gonzalez. We have Jason Churio out of 175. Wow, 2 in the same pack. Daniel Galarte first, and Abidas de la Cruz. So not bad. I don't know if I've ever gotten 2 numbered cards out of the same pack. That's awesome. Again, 2 numbered versus 1 numbered and an auto. Does that make it better than the first? Or will it pass it maybe in the next few packs here? Vlad, there's Michael Harris II. Hadn't seen that up until now. Naylor, Waters, Jordan Lawler, Modern Prospects. We have Blake Lubier, Chet Williams, great name, James Wood, Mikey Romero, Cam Collier, there he is. All right. So we pull another of the top guys. Another one falls. So just looking at the base now for Crawford, Jones, and Julian. Let's see if we can get them in this final pack. See if we can get a little LPM, little last pack magic. Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera. These are all guys we've seen already, so we'll just kind of head right through there. With sights on September, Sedan Rafaela. So one of those in each box. Amarion Boyd first. Brady House. Moises Ballesteros. Dylan O'Reilly. And Alex Ramirez. So did not end up pulling the big guy, Drew Jones. But fantastic luck, I think, between the... So we got a total of 3 numbered cards. We got an auto, which was unnumbered completely. Yes. Very nice selection of inserts. Tons and tons of rookies. Obviously, there's not a huge number of them. The first 100 cards are veterans and rookies. So basically, it's a small kind of subset of the set, if you want to think of it in that way, whereas you have 150 prospects to go after. So, I mean, I think I did pretty darn well. This was a nice opening, and I would recommend them. So, based on this, without having touched hobby yet, definitely keep that caveat in mind. When I open the hobby, I'll definitely come back and do a bit of a review on both items. But I would say if you can get these for $35, still kind of a stretch, but there is some really nice looking stuff in here and definitely have the chances of pulling some real nice stuff. So for me, it would definitely be a buy going forward. If you can get them for 30, I'd say that's a pretty excellent buy. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up, get you guys on out of here, because I do appreciate you spending the time. I don't want to take it all. But if you could head down below, hit that little subscribe button, maybe tap that little like while you're there if you've enjoyed what you've seen. We do videos every Monday and Friday. We upload them. And there's always something new happening, tons of playlists, things of that nature. Make sure you check them out. And yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what your favorite blaster was, what your favorite pull was. Let me know what you've pulled. I'd love to hear from you. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.